throwing it up. You know why? I don't give a fuck. Let the chips fall where they may. I stand on every fucking word that I say. I'm still smoking on that motherfucking noose today. It's the pack, like I told you before, that keeps on giving. And I'm going to keep on inhaling and exhaling. Hey, now and then I got to be coughing. That's why I got my cup to clear my throat, so you might hear me sipping. You know, fuck with the right one. I ain't playing. Day. I cannot believe that you allowed yourself to be manipulated, disrespected, hoodwinked, bamboozled, by scammers. YT grifters, red app charlatans, for real. I keep thinking how, and I try to keep it, follow your shit, be, your so-called alleged mores of keeping it classy and respectful. And stating in my comments how these is motherfucking charlatans, like, for real? I've stated this. Now, I wasn't around when they was on your platform. I had already stopped coming around because of your increasing kissing that rotten, decrepit, necrotic ass, gangrene ass of Mammy Dearest. I couldn't take the embarrassment for you. Not seeing all that's going on. And recognizing the position you should have played. And I take it back, my giving you compliments on being an excellent chess player. That's a damn lie. Time has now shown that is a damn lie. You're not the master on the chessboard. You're a playing piece, a motherfucking pawn for a goddamn wildebeest. Or a plastic wig with an elephant scarf on a motherfucking head. Goddamn Mammy Dearest. And that retarded bumped her head, the bumped the motherfucking head, bitch, Mammy, auditory double X chromosome. The Mammy Dearest disciple. The Igora of Mammy Dearest. And who you are now the Igora of. The Adas tampon, Igora. Yes. That is your master. You took commands. Carried out assignments. The very shit you talk about the Yeti and the Yetiettes. You talk about the Yetiettes carrying out assignments for the Yeti. And rightfully so. But here you are now in present day. Carrying out assignments for the wicked, vile, Wanda in real life from in living color, bitch, Mammy Dearest. And you are now a Mammy Dearest at. You are a Mammy Dearest anus tampon Igora. You are a fucking Auditory double X fell and bumped her head. 5150, Igora tampon, anus tampon as well. You got a couple of masters, bitch. It was a few, but they kicked you to the curb, the other two, so now it's down to a couple. Right? The charlatan that said, fuck that. I'm not fucking with the Yeti. I'm falling back. No more Yeti for me. What happened? Repeat of history. This shit is ridiculous. I mean, it's comical and because it's so fucking ridiculous that you can't see what's right in front of you. Literally a repeat of history. Only one player missing out of this. And I ain't gonna tell you, bitch. But there's so many repeats that you can't even see it. I mean, I'm stunned that you don't see it. Let me rephrase that. How the fuck you don't see it? How you not questioning yourself now? How you allowed yourself to become a sheep of a padded wall bitch, of a mentally straitjacket bitch, huh? And then of a no kind of morals, no empathy, a malice, sadistic, callous-hearted bitch, Mammy Dearest. Who I will ask again, have you been on the motherfucking channel to tell your story? Has Mammy Dearest had you on the channel to tell your story a day? Has Mammy Dearest done an in-depth video on your story with the Yeti a day? Has it happened? It is the contradictions and the hypocrisy that's mind-blowing. Where's your video of how the vile Mammy Dearest broke their motherfucking neck to get to the Wicked TK show and took pictures? Ain't that who the auditory double X chromosome swore up and down is the head of the troll farm? Then the anus tampon, didn't a fell slaw R&B singer, the fell R&B singer Slaw, on your platform state that person was the head of the troll farm and the auditory double X chromosome, Igora, anus tampon Igora was kissing the ass of the bullshit that the fell R&B Slaw was spewing that day? In agreement? What about the ostrich egg on their face now? Seeing how Mammy Dearest, their idol of work, their idol of inequity, was kissing the ass of the very person that the double X chromosome that fell and bumped the motherfucking head claimed to be her main antagonizer and the person behind the Yeti. Where's the video? Y'all bitches can't admit when you're wrong. You know that's a character flaw. And it stunts your psychological growth. It does. Look it up. It's hard for followers and sheep to take accountability. That's what leaders do. Leaders do. Leaders take accountability. They own their shit. Oh, like I'm owning my shit that I was wrong, though I said it could be a possibility, but I'm going to go with I was wrong. that SPD speaking to the investigator was a result of the Yeti's work against Mammy Dearest. And salute to SPD for speaking to the motherfucking investigator for bitch license. Salute. After all that shit that foul bitch did, she had a right to tell her story. The same thing you asking to do, Usadeh. Tell your story. Don't be mad because SPD is getting results where you have not. And that's a fact. You can't, like I said, you can't talk about the motherfucking criminal. You got one in your chat. Bitch got not one, but 2 motherfucking warrants for harassment, stalking. All because of this shit here? Willing to be a filthy, dirty ass rat and reach out to fucking 5-0 to have someone arrested? All because of this here? Then get the cam footage and play in personal business of hers, medical business, out there in the streets. I don't know why she ain't look for sue this bitch for HIPAA violation, because that I don't know how that ain't. This who you got in your chat? This who the fuck you got as a member? This who the fuck you rocking with? This who the fuck you taking orders from and commands on assignment for, bitch? Classic line from the Games of Thrones. Shame. 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 You that foul, hypocritical, nun-type bitch from that episode. Who did all that shit to Celsi, even though Celsi was wicked as fuck. This bitch fronting like she good, but she wicked. Those are the worst types. In my humble opinion, you know, the holy rollers. Meanwhile, you're really a demented, diabolical, degenerate. You have no room. You can no longer stand. You have no room to talk, and you can no longer stand on the high ground of integrity. Nah. You in the sewer with all of the polluted, toxic waste. The shit that if it touches your skin, it'll melt your shit, the flesh right off the bone. That's what you swimming, walking in, rocking in, rolling in. Yeah. Can't talk shit. Once again, this time, the Yeti dismantles all 3 factions. That this time last year, it was separate. Then y'all come. This is really 4 fractions because you got to add the vile, wicked Mammy Dearest to the bullshit. And the motherfucking Yeti. Nobody knows who it is. You hear the sound of the voice. Can't find the Yeti. Yet the Yeti fucking shit up. Fucked all this shit up. They left you standing there with ostrich egg on your face. Holding your bag of alleged receipts. Your bag of receipts. They're not alleged. And bounced on your ass after they shitted all on you. Disrespected you and everything. Virtually whooped your ass. left you with all kind of virtual contusions, bumps and bruises. It's crazy.